God saved me for real. When I tell you God saved me, he saved me for real, man. He gave me a gift, man. If I wasn't using this gift, I don't know what I was gonna do. I can't do nothing else. I entertain, I tell jokes. I can't do nothing, I can't draw, can't paint your house. I don't like fixing cars. I ain't good at math, can't teach. That's a lawsuit if I get into teaching. Sit the down. Shut your... Can't be a teacher talking like that. Teachers gotta have a lot of patience. I ain't got no patience. Yeah, I'd be in trouble, man. I don't know what I'd do. I tried a lot of stuff before I got into comedy, man. I had about 11 jobs before I got into comedy. Out of them 11 jobs, probably 10, 11 jobs, I've probably been fired probably 10, 11 times. I'm not a great employee, man. I'm a hard worker. You know the problem I had, man? I never met a person that I thought was supposed to be my boss. That was my whole problem. I never met the person that I thought should have been in charge of me. I just, I wasn't arrogant. I just never met the person that I thought should be in charge of me. I always had a different spirit. I thought I would be the best person to be the boss, me. I just had to find something I could be the boss. And comedy was it. I didn't need a partner. You ain't gotta have a team. It's totally dependent on how you do. It's the only profession that you cannot take a lesson for. You can take a drum lesson, piano lesson. You go to school, be a doctor, dentist, architect. You can go to school, learn how to be a scientist, acting lessons, singing lessons. You can't go to school for comedy. There is not a course you can take, and when you finish taking it, your ass is funny. It does not exist. It's a very, very unique skill set, man. And God gave it to me. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna miss this. I tell people all the time, if you can identify your God-given gift, that's your greatest chance for success. Because God gave all of you a gift. All of you are gifted, every last one of you. God gave you a gift at birth. He gave it to you. Everybody, you don't have to go to school for it. He gave it to you at birth. You ain't got to look for it, it's inside you. It's the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. That's your God-given gift. When you are living in your gift, when you get up in the morning to go to work, you're overjoyed. This is how you know you're not living in your gift. If you are waking up in the morning and you can't stand waking up because you don't want to go to your job, it's because you are not living in your God-given gift. God created you to have a life of abundance, to wake up in a joyous spirit. If you're not, it's because you have not tuned in to what God created you for. That's all. I know it, look, man, I know it sounds simplistic, but it really is the truth. The Bible says your gift will make room for you. Your gift. Once you identify that gift, the thing that you do the absolute best, you can stop doing everything else. If you do hair better than everybody else, then you're supposed to be doing hair. If you cut grass better than anybody else, you should be cutting grass. If you bake pie better than anybody else, you ought to be somewhere baking pie. If everybody got to have your fried chicken, you ought to be somewhere making chicken. What is you down there at the plant for, driving the truck, when clearly God made you to be a chef or to be a caregiver? That's what he made you for. Anything else you're doing, man, you're wasting your time. And you only got one life. You ought to drop what you're doing and go do it before you mess around and die. I heard Bishop Jakes talking one time. Bishop Jakes said, I would hate to die and never do the thing I was born to do. I would hate to do that. I never, man. I'm so glad God gave me what I came to do and I found it. So I wake up overjoyed. I come down here, I meet y'all. You know what I do? I tell jokes. Your gift will make room for you. That's what it did for me. Your gift do the same thing for you. You just gotta identify it and go do it. Stop wasting your time down there at these jobs. They ain't got nothing to do with you.